Yo, what's shaking? What's going on? Real rap, my creators. You already know what it is, man. Another edition of Reemo's Corner. You know how this goes, man. I don't know who pulls up on the corner, but nonetheless, to my left, to your right, man. If y'all was paying attention last week to the call, it got real critical near the end, yo. It got real critical, but of course, yours truly, the Ruger Sprayer, once again, had to set the record straight. So nonetheless, man, we got E-Double, a.k.a. Erick Sermon in the building.
No, he didn't win.
No. I wasn't going to. I was on your side. I was on your side, brother. Because everybody else in the call.
But the other guy didn't win.
Yeah. They were trying to, and I was like, whoa. You ain't getting that, Unk. Unk's not saying that. So the Ruger Sprayer had to let it be straight. It's all good, though. What's good, though, brother? How you doing? How you feeling, kid?
No, I'm good. I appreciate things like this because we started off this way. And the fact that any artist that feel like they're too big for this, there's something wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? You got to come and recognize where it started from and being able to know that the DigiWax is the core, the coalition, the violators, everybody who still got these DJ coalitions and have this stuff that we're doing right now, come to them, man, because without them from the beginning, nobody would know what's going on with your project or know what's going on out there if it wasn't for y'all doing this.
Now, that's what's up, man. And real talk, man, we really appreciate you being a advocate as well as being one of the pinpoint vets, hip hop vets in the game, but really championing this for you when it came to coming up and stuff like that. What were the things that you felt were best that you championed when it came to your career?
Well, I think that me and Paris with the bucket, you know, I think that DOS Effects having the 40 belows and having the hoodies and the whole nine, but also the fact that me and Paris was one of the most consistent rap groups to do it. You know, as far as, you know, our colleagues I rock because of Rakim. Well, what I learned from Run DMC, but I really knew what I wanted to do when I heard Rakim.
Right.
Plus, he was 2 towns over for me, though, too.
Right.
But as far as what we bring to the table, I think that there was the Juice Crew, but the Hit Squad came, too, and I think everybody really copied from what me and Paris did.
Right.
With the squad.
Yo, let's stick to Long Island. Yo, what is in y'all water, son? Because Long Island forever with hip hop just brought killers. Yo, what is in y'all water? When is in like the Long Island Sound water, son?
I think that because the city was so prominent, right? And I think when I hear Rakim's story, Rakim says that he has something to prove. We were late, so again, Public Enemy was already making noise. You know what I'm saying? So I had to look at Rakim. And Biz Markie was another influence on me because he came in '82.
Brentwood or Bayshore?
He from Brentwood.
Brentwood, right.
So don't get it twisted, Biz Markie too. And then once Rakim came, then we came, and then you Daylight, and then you had these are the new school. You know, and then K Solo, Keith Murray, you know, all these. So you know, so this I don't really know. I just think that it was so much of the tri-state. That Long Island, I don't know, but I think when Rakim changed the way things supposed to go as far as the flow.
To my understanding, me being a Northside Queens guy, Laurelton guy, you know, Mikey D was my neighbor and shit like that.
Mikey D was on my label too, Sleeping Bag Records.
Yeah.
He was there before me.
Yeah, he was my neighbor. He's right next door to us.
People don't know about Mikey D, but again, it's Mikey D and LL Cool J in the beginning,
yo, they was wildin'.
You know, Mikey D was one of them. Yeah.
Right. But real talk, man. Just like I talked to you in the call, I'm gonna talk to you about it again. Next month, 30 years, Double or Nothing, man. That for me, that was my introduction to you as a solo artist. Really pinpoint. I mean, there was albums before that, but that right there, that album, that definitely said Erick Sermon. I asked you before on the collab call, I'm gonna ask you again. Take us to what that felt for you to really go in that realm and really cement yourself on a solo artist tip.
See, you asked me that question. I told you before. I'm gonna say it again to you again.
Yeah, right.
I was really happy just to be solo.
Right.
The EPMD was mad stressful towards the end. And then when I did the first album and it did well, the second album was okay, whatever. And my boy Type Fife, producer,
Right.
You know, Bomb Diggy came.
Yeah, Bomb Diggy.
Right? And then Rockwaller came with Welcome.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So right. So I really wasn't really I really wasn't really producing like I usually do. You know, I was just excited. I was in Atlanta. I was another whole vibe. So I was just making stuff, not knowing that people did like that album.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because the beats on it was crazy.
90,
you know?
Yo, 95, you had my 95 going crazy with Welcome. I had the Sony Walkman. Yo, I was playing Welcome nonstop.
Method Man said that was his favorite video because of how he looked, and he liked how he looked in Welcome. Like, that's what you like about Welcome is how you look in the video? Like,
yo, shout out to Redman, yo. Shout out to Redman. All right, man. Method Man. Shout out to Method Man, yo. All right, last question, man. As you see right here, Reemo's Corner, we always highlight the kicks. Today's kicks, AE ones, you heard? Anthony Edward ones, you feel me? Yo, at the end of the day, what's Erick Sermon's go-to kick, go-to sneaker for anything? What's your go-to sneaker?
oh man, I'm gonna have to be like, well, now it's the Golden Goose now, but right now I do all Nike track sneakers.
Okay.
So anything with the Nike track, the Asics track. What happens is this: I want the basketball sneakers. I want the Hardens. But they don't have them in the mall.
Right.
So things like that you have to order.
Right.
So that's my next step is get all the basketball sneakers. That's what I'm on next.
All right, bet. You already know what it is, man. Remo's Corner.
It's still the Yeezys is still the most comfortable sneaker to put on.
Oh, I bet. Well, I got my phone runners right now. But now, real talk, man. You already know what it is, man. We got hip hop legend Erick Sermon, E-Double in the building. Remo's Corner, hands over the odd. It's the one, baby. It's the 2-up. Turnover. Ruger's up. Let's get it.
Yo, what's up? It's Erick Sermon, the Green Eye Bandit from EPMD, 1/3 of Death Squad, and we in Remo's Corner. Not the corner on the block, not the corner in your street. We at Remo's Corner. Represent that. Peace.